Hey fellow classmates, I just wanted to share a little story with you before we got started on what our project is. I had some significant technical difficulties with getting this presentation going. However, I love technology today because, you know what I was able to do is I was able to accomplish this presentation all from this deck with my phone. And this is the view I'm looking at today. Just thought I'd share that with you as we continue down this path. Thank you. Our project today is Whiskey Row out in Louisville, Kentucky, done by Chris Tande, Emily Moore, and Bjorn Hale. Thank you very much for listening to what we got to say. I hope you find this useful. So our project concept is to create a place called Crum Plaza, which is blending old-style downtown Louisville, Kentucky's Whiskey Row with some new luxury-style mixed-use facilities, both residential and commercial space. Our motto is to live, work, and play. Our target audience is the growing number of 24 to 34-year-olds that are taking advantage of this downtown revitalization movement that is going across America right now. People are moving in for the suburbs. They want to experience diversity of life, and they want to experience quality of life. Our investment project tries to support both of those things at the same time. To our benefit, parking in this area is at a premium. We've got some incorporated parking stuff. There's a new arena going into the downtown area. And it's also been well known and studied that these mixed-use facilities are commanding a significant premium these days. And so this is our design concept. What we looked at here was like multiple different things, and primarily what we're trying to accomplish is have a place where you can live, you can work, and you can also play. What that means is like you'll have office spaces where the young professionals can go to and do their day work. They'll have places that they can go eat, places they can go out, mingle with friends, mingle with other people. As you can see, the apartment place or the living place is all about luxury. You can see the single bedroom luxury. You can take a look at the upper right hand side, and you've got the mixed use area of a nice bar restaurant that you could go into. It speaks luxury. The bathroom, the deep tub, it talks about luxury. You've got, but also to go with that, we've got some functionality. The functionality being, you got to have a place to park. You got to have a place to store your stuff. And so our facility incorporates both of those with a storage area and a parking garage. This is kind of what the market area looks like. Now, we've been able to try to get a lot of information from the city of Louisville that's been very helpful in moving this forward, but within this 1.2 square mile area, there's 5,285 people that live and work live there. There are 65,000 people that work in downtown Louisville. What this means is that there is going to be a high premium for living space in this area, and additionally workspace. Just because it's very condensed and there's not a lot of options. We're beginning to build some options with Whiskey Row. Another great benefit of this downtown area is to walk from one end to the other end isn't, you don't have to catch a cab. It's like a 20-minute walk, and that's it. Downtown Louisville itself has gone through some significant efforts to create some navigation tools and make it easy to plan the area as far as to ensure that people understand, where they're at on the ground. It's easy to find their way around. They're not going to get lost. Everything's very well laid out. That's kind of what the map is demonstrating. They've additionally started a zero bus fare program that'll help people that do want to catch some public transit around the downtown area and catch all that it has to offer. And it's a fare-free bus that helps facilitate movement around the downtown area. Great options. So here's some of our competitive analysis. What shows here is that the cost per square foot for residential is anywhere from 92 cents to $1.70 per square foot. You can see the much higher premium for commercial space of $13 upwards of to $129. Population data, and what this kind of shows here is showing the future trends of that the young professionals within the downtown area is going to continue to go up as as time goes along. This project takes about a year. There's a 3%, so this project's going to take a little while to accomplish. There's in downtown Louisville, we're about 3% above the national average as far as population growth, which is a pretty significant amount. What we're trying to offer is a quality of life, luxury apartments, location, easy to maintain facilities. Why we chose the downtown area? Because it's a great area. It's got a lot of eclectic music venues. There's the Kentucky Center of Arts is there. There's lots of diverse restaurants. Some of the best music festivals in the country are held there in Louisville, Kentucky. As part of our plan, we looked at just how to utilize the site, the utilities, what we were trying to do is minimize the impact of any kind of construction to the surrounding area. How we're going to do this through communication with the local community. You can see by our maps and some of the graphics that we've created how well that's going to help us with that communication. Paying attention to safety, making sure the pedestrians can continue to move, try to consider all the utilities of electric, water, storm, sewer, etc. So our schedule breaks out to about a 435-day schedule broken out into 4 phases. There's a pre-development phase, a design phase, construction phase, and a move-in phase. All of those phases all happen pretty easily. It's pretty straightforward. Not a lot of detail here, but I think it's a very doable schedule that we can hold to. As far as funding goes, so we at the Capital Developments have invested $750,000. The city of Louisville has also wanted to pitch in $750,000 for a total of $1.5 million. We'll take a $5 million loan out to fund our project for a grand total of $6.8 million for the entire project but really, it's all about the bottom line and a profit. Now, there's a 9-year payoff for this, or 9-year break-even point, where the amount of money that we invested takes about 9 years. We believe the project has a minimum of a 30-year lifespan, with the potential of $1 million a year profit from years 11 through 30. But even at year 1 for this, we've got a 6% return on investment, and that just goes up as more and more of the loan gets paid off, and that's taking into account all of the expenses that we believe that we've got that will be upcoming in the next 10 years or so. With that, I just want to say thank you very much for your time today, and I hope you have a great day, even though it's probably not as good as mine is going to be here in sunny Lake Tahoe. Take care.